Hello, everyone. Welcome to Business Minds, episode 7. I'm Michael Newman, your host, here with my guest, Nima Pirion. Thank you for coming.
Hmm?
So a lot of things have changed since the last time we spoke, huh?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. So, in terms of real estate in Beverly Hills, what are your thoughts recently?
Uh, it seems like more houses are being put in sale. I think it doubled, but the price is the same as usual. But you can tell that more people are moving out.
Mm-hmm. Moving out to where?
Um, a lot of them are moving out of the state. A lot of companies are moving out of the state. A lot of people are moving out of the state. A lot of this whole state is seeing like it's getting run down even more when a lot of these people are moving out.
Also in New York, right?
Yeah, most of the people in New York are going to Long Island. People in California are just like leaving in general.
Or they'll go to like Northern California
Yeah, Northern California, or they like are going
because
to
it's
Florida,
it's
Texas.
more peaceful there.
It like
Everyone's
no,
sick of like this city life, kind of.
yeah. A lot of them are maybe going to Palm Springs.
Oh, that's too crazy. It's too hot.
Yeah, but nice homes
Want to be
there.
next to the coast,
Yeah,
not the desert.
Malibu,
125 degrees.
like Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu, but like not like right on PCH. It's too crowded
Yeah.
and loud. But in Beverly Hills, I know like there was a house sold for there's like a big house sold, but in Truesdale for like 7 million, and it was like big. Why do you think it was so cheap? It's not cheap, but
Well, maybe the location,
Truesdale though. Do you think
or maybe the house is a bad house and they have to tear it down and build a whole new house there.
Surprisingly, it wasn't though. It was like a decent looking house. I think it's just because Truesdale, some parts of it is not desirable.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
streets are so curvy and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
So even though when people think of Beverly Hills, I think they think of like these houses, like
Yeah,
I don't know, like the curvy roads. But really, it's just the houses that are on the edges that are nice. But like the ones that
exactly, yeah.
these curves, I think they're so undesirable.
It's all preference for the person that wants to buy the house,
Yeah. But
you
where do you
know?
think is the best place in Beverly Hills to get a house?
Benny Canyon is the
Not
best
the
place.
flats.
Benny Canyon is the best.
I see.
Because it's not in the area of Beverly Hills. It's in Beverly Hills, but it's like out of the Beverly Hills coastal and the biggest houses like you will ever see. It's crazy.
Yeah. And do you think Beverly Hills is like suffering a lot right now because of COVID and like a lack of tourism? Like, do you think we depend on tourism a lot?
Yeah, but recently there has been a lot of people that have been shopping on Rodeo,
Hmm.
but that's basically it.
So it kind of fills in the gaps for the lost.
Kind of, but apparently these people are using fraud money and it's not giving us the revenue that we need.
Oh yeah, because they recently caught people
Yeah, exactly.
COVID relief and like fake debit cards.
Yeah,
Yeah, because some of the restaurants in Beverly Hills they say they don't accept
EDD cards.
EDD. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, EDD.
What does it stand for?
I think it's like employment development, something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it's like for COVID relief.
Yeah, that and
Accept it anymore.
unemployment check. It's crazy.
Because $500 million was caught, all like fake money spent.
Yeah, it's
They got
insane.
scammed. I mean,
Tax
they're
money,
gonna suffer a lot. I mean, I'm sure that they're still gonna stay around, but it probably affected them in some way, and
big time.
it's just morally wrong either way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Um, but did you hear how Bank of America is melting down? There's all their stores are closing. All their not stores, all their franchises.
In USA.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, but they're gonna come back. They're gonna file for bankruptcy and come
that
back.
money.
Exactly. Yeah. And just
Do you think a
making
lot of people are filing for bankruptcy right now, and they're not actually going bankrupt just to get money?
yes, exactly, and get a
So,
new slate. Everything new.
so how do they not get caught if they're doing something so illegal?
Like, well, bankruptcy is not like that the way that you try
But
to
some
say.
people lie when they're not actually bankrupt, and then they get money.
Depend, yeah. I mean, it's hard to catch, but they do it.
Yeah. But it's not a smart move. It's
No, but it is what it is. You can't stop that.
I'm sure that the IRS is on that. You know. So speaking of Mr. Bezos, did his net worth go up?
200 billion. It is what it is now. It's 200 billion right now.
The more it goes up, the more people get mad.
Crazy how it works.
I guess people just don't like. I don't know.
You don't like rich people.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we won't ever know how they really feel until they have the same amount of money, and we'll.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
But do you think Amazon is a good stock to invest in right now?
Absolutely, because it's gonna keep going up.
Yeah, and I think I think Amazon is having the time of their life right now.
Yeah.
Like this pandemic, as much as bad it's done, I think it's benefiting a lot of people.
Big time. Especially
All
Jeff
these
Bezos.
COVID tests that are saying positive for dead people,
Yeah.
they're dead, and they get a flight
Yeah.
from to their
Insane.
house saying that they're positive, but they're dead.
It's really weird how it's
Like,
working.
it's like, and then these hospitals are getting like insurance money.
It's a weird time, weird situation how
Yeah, everyone is just trying to like
get money somehow.
finesse everything
Exactly.
one way or another. Weird. We're living in weird times.
Big time.
Okay, nice to speak to you. Thank you, everyone,
Alright.
for listening to Business Minds Podcast, Episode 7. I'm your host, Michael Newman, here with my guest, Nima Pirion. Have a good day.
Thank you.